53 full-time employees make up the park's maintenance division. The number swells by another 40 to 60 seasonal workers during the summer months. Come winter, the division sometimes fields the question, what do you do when you aren't mowing grass?
Tennis court maintenance,
fences,
holiday light display,
move trees,
the backstops,
trash pickup,
parking lot maintenance,
tree pruning, safety inspection,
shrub bed maintenance,
trap 3 beavers,
restain, rebuild, replace wood,
trail maintenance.
Oh, we get it. There's a little maintenance to be done on Arvada's 3,999 acres of parkland, including 711 irrigated acres and 148 miles of trails. And then there are the 301 snow removal routes they're responsible for, too. Well before dawn on snowy days, they're out, thanks to an on-call staff member who checks snowfall throughout the night and makes the call.
If everybody's very aware they need to come in, everybody comes in at 5, and we go from there.
Clearing the walks and parking lots around City Hall is a priority so folks can get to work.
All the city facilities, whether it's Arvada Center, City Hall, the food bank, and then of course all of our trails and school routes and all those things are all included in our snow removal operations.
Using GIS technology, the snow routes are set up on 3 priority levels.
1 being our centers and schools, 2 being our internal sidewalks and everything, and then 3 being more the areas that are more the neighborhood parks that are more down on the priority list.
Typically on a 3 to 4 or 5 inch snowfall, we're able to get through all those levels within an 8-hour day.
There's different equipment for different needs. A Jeep and a small-scale pickup truck work the larger trails and paths. For tighter spaces, the same equipment used in the summer can be converted into snow removal equipment by adding blades and heated cabs.
And it's amazing what some of these small pieces of equipment are able to maneuver around with.
And in some spaces, you just can't beat the trusty shovel. But when it isn't snowing, crews catch up with normal everyday upkeep, such as emptying trash barrels. Because let's face it, Arvadans like their outdoor lifestyle pretty much year-round. And winter is also a good time to tackle special projects they can't get to during heavy use of the parks in the summer. Take the ball fields, for example.
Our winter months are pretty short because the activity actually starts in the middle of February and then does not end until usually Thanksgiving Day.
That leaves just a couple of months to catch up on big projects.
This year we went through and replaced a lot of the chain link fence that gets damaged during the summer. We replaced all the backboards on them.
In dozens of neighborhood parks, daily maintenance and safety inspections, plus special projects, keep crews busy in winter.
we will do rebuilding of kiosks, any wooden structures that we have. We restain, rebuild, replace wood. We bring in several of our trash cans that need to be replaced and repainted and put back out.
Shrub bed maintenance, cutting back perennials, and mulching are just some of the other winter projects in the parks. For 26 years, Arvada has been recognized by the Arbor Day Foundation for its commitment to its trees, which provide cleaner air and energy savings, amongst other benefits. And the city's tree management program really gears up in the winter months.
In the winter, the dormant season, we move trees. We dig trees. The Parks Department has a tree nursery where we plant seedlings and saplings every year. We grow these trees to 2-3 inch diameter, and then we have a machine called Tree Spade. We come in and we move these trees out to the parks.
In just the past 5 years, the city has planted about 2,000 trees. Pruning trees is high on the priority list in the winter.
Our goal every winter, it depends on weather, but it's to prune 1,000 trees. And Arvada is fortunate, Parks Department's fortunate. We have 3 very qualified, very experienced arborists that do a very high quality job of pruning trees.
Watering the trees is critical. Trees need a drink at least once a month, especially newer plantings. Every November, about 1,500 trees are wrapped to prevent damage from Colorado's extreme temperatures. There's another somewhat odd task on their agenda.
A lot of people don't realize this, but we have beaver problems in our parks. Ralston Cove's a prime example. Right down here along Ralston Creek, we had to bring in a trapper. Beaver was cutting down trees every night, big trees, and we trap 3 beavers out of there, so we deal with that.
Some domestic critters keep crews busy year-round too. Dog waste barrels are emptied every week.
Not a very pleasant job, but if you ask them, they're going to tell you that they would rather have the waste in the cans than spread out all over the open space areas. So we appreciate everybody that picks up after their dog out there.
Graffiti removal, mulching Christmas trees, working with adopt-a-trail groups are all in a winter day's work as the Parks Maintenance Division keeps Arvada's parks beautiful and ready to enjoy. For more information about the city's Parks Department, go online to arvada.org and search Parks.